Some of the richest football clubs in the world are also the most indebted, and other clubs with less debt live permanently on the edge of collapse. Doesn't what I just said sound like it makes no sense? But in football, it does. In many business, taking on debt is a warning sign. In football, sometimes it's a sign of power, and once you understand why, you realize that in football, almost nothing is accidentally when there's money behind it. Welcome to Football Finance Files. Football stopped being a simple sport a long time ago. Today, clubs are global business. Stadiums that cost billions, squads valued at hundreds of millions, revenue spread across decades. But do you want to know the problem? Very few clubs can pay for all that upfront. So they do the same thing any business does. They borrow money, sometimes not to survive, but to grow. In football, debt is often a tool to build a stadium, modernize infrastructures, invest today using tomorrow's revenue. But here, where everything gets complicated, not all debt is the same. There is a productive debt and toxic debt. Borrowing to build a stadium that generates revenue is an investment, but borrowing to pay wages and transfers, hoping success will fix it later, it's a gamble. Let's think about Real Madrid. A large long-term loan to renovate the Santiago Bernabeu, but that debt is tied to concerts, events, sponsorships, and ultimately year-round revenue. Damn it! 2 months ago, the stadium hosted a National Football League game. Imagine it. 2 American teams playing on a pitch where you normally play with your foot and a ball. Just kidding. I got hooked on the NFL a year ago. It's a really fun sport. My wife even likes it. Honey, what do you think about American football?
Pues sí, me gusta el fútbol americano.
She's get addicted to it, but back to the debt. Alright, we have got Real Madrid on one side, and on the other, clubs that bet everything on a single card. They borrowed money to buy time, not to grow, just to compete one more season, one more singing, one last change. They borrowed today, sacrificing tomorrow, and when the season ended, they didn't hit their targets, and the damage was already irreversible. That's why debt by itself means nothing. The number is just the headline. The real story is behind it. Who you own that money to, how much time you have to pay it back, and what you are trying to buy with it. 2 clubs can owe the same amount and be living 2 completely different realities. One can be building the future while the other is bleeding out. So the next time you hear a club owns billions, don't look at the number, look at the direction, because debt doesn't tell you whether a club is losing control or gaining it. It doesn't tell you whether it's on the brink of collapse or building an advantage. In modern football, debt doesn't separate the rich from the poor. It separates those who understand the system from those who are just trying to survive inside. And pay attention to what's popping up here, because debt is only the surface. Underneath are rules, incentives, and mechanisms that explain why some always find a way out. In this video playlist, we break down everything with no filters. We dismantle one by one the unseen rules, the ones that decide who gets to grow and who doesn't. Click it.